Welcome back. Hopefully today we'll be able to clear out Biron Monastery, move on to the next forest, do a little bit of shopping if we can afford to do so, and further the story just a little bit. Every time I boot this game up, I always forget how bad the money ramp is in this game. It's so hard to grind money. I'm actually not entirely sure where it is I'm supposed to go right now. I know I came in and made a beeline for this room. Why did this have to happen now, after the Genesis tree had given us such hope? Well, I guess he's not going to point me in the right direction. Do you want an old-timer like me to teach you a fighting technique or two? Oh yes, that would be wonderful. Alright then, learn well. You already... oh yeah, okay. Sweet, we got a new attack. Alright. You better not give me one I already know. Oh. Because he's not actually in our party right now. Okay. We'll have to come back to her later. Anybody else have anything interesting to say? Yeah, I'll take something to eat. I'm not sure what that's gonna do. I guess heal? Oh, okay, yeah. Maya's in the bedroom. Oh boy. She didn't make it to safety. Alright, let's go pay Maya a visit. There she is. Vaughn, it's a Seru monster. Oh no. Maya. It's Maya. She's turned into a Seru. Maya, wait. Maya, I'll get that Seru off of you. Wait, I'll take it off. Noah, stop. But if you rip it off her like that, she'll die. Why? I don't understand. Listen, Noah. Listen carefully. You should never remove a Seru from a human the mist is around. The Seru and human are one, so if you do that, they'll die. There's only one way to free a human who's turned into a Seru monster, and that is to get rid of the mist. You said there's a Genesis tree in East Vaz Forest, right? Yeah. If you want to help Maya, you have to awaken the Genesis tree there. Then Maya will turn back into a human. Noah, I would never lie to you. Maya, I promise I'll destroy the mist. Alright, we got a little letter here. It looks like an unfinished letter written by Maya. Do you wish to read it? Vaughn began to read. To my daughter May. Today Vaughn came to Biron and told me about Juno. I was so shocked I shed many tears. When I think of how lonely you must be, my heart breaks with grief. When you were still young, I left and came to Biron. I left because of the mist. Please forgive me for leaving you in Rimelm. Vaughn says I can return with him, but there is something that keeps me here at Biron Monastery a little longer. Please forgive me. There are 2 orphans here, Songi and Gala. They are about your age, and they live like sons to me. My obligations here compel me to stay. You must think that I don't care for you, but that's not true. I know that the people around you in the village are there to support you. Please forgive me. Yes, I'm not the fastest reader. I have trouble keeping up with it sometimes. Have I fought? Yeah, I've fought these already. Do I? I don't think I have any of their attacks, though. I don't. We have an opportunity for growth. Alright, let's see if we can't gain some new knowledge here. Ooh, looks like he's got room for another attack. Let's find out. Yes, he does. That means new combos. She's still in the same limit, though. Oh yeah, dolphin attack. I wonder if I can combo that into anything now. Let's try that. Very nice. Man, these things have a vendetta against her. I can't tell you how impatient I am about getting her combo bar all the way up to the end of the screen. Once you get to that point, you can perform what are called miracle arts, which are the most powerful combos in the game. They're insanely strong. Yeah, there's one. Easy peasy. Let's see if we can get 2 for 2. Very nice. And I don't think I'm spoiling anything when I say Gala will eventually be able to do the same thing, where we can actually teach him these arts. I'm sorry, not arts, magic. That's not what I wanted. I want to talk to the friendly cook. How much money do I have? These aren't the items that are really good anyway. I think the ones I'm looking for are back in Rim Elm. Oh, and I've noticed in post that my microphone seems to pick up all the clicks from my controller. So I'm gonna have to figure out some way to fix that. There's gotta be something I can do. Even if it means like putting a blanket over my hands or something, just to muffle the sound. Where to? Oh, another Seru. guess we'll do a quick heal. There we go. Let's try and use Vera with Noah in order to level up her spell, since Vaughn has already leveled his up a bit. I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to go. Well, I talked to Maya. Maybe the conversation in the main room has changed. Hey, we got it! Oh, that's fantastic. I was really worried I was going to have to grind for a long time before I would be able to get that spell for her. Of course, I still have to get both Theater and Gimmerd for Gala once I meet back up with him. Is he back yet? Does he change? Nope, he didn't change anything. Maybe I have to try and leave. That might be. How much money do I have? 1,500. Alright, well, let's do a quick heal. Actually. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, we'll talk to her, we'll refill our MP. It's probably a good idea for me to heal using magic as much as possible, especially when I'm right next to an MP refill point, like I am now. That way I can build up experience with the magic. Let's try going this way. I can build up experience with the magic and hopefully level them up faster. Alright, I think this should trigger Gala coming back as soon as we try to leave. Yeah, there he is. I checked the entire monastery. Everyone's either dead or changed into Seru. It can't be true. Songi did all of this? How could we have done this? What is he thinking? I have to talk to Songi. I have to find out why he did this. But, Vaughn, Noah, are you going to Eastvaz Forest now? Well, not really, but yes. I knew it. I knew that Songi is waiting for me at Eastvaz Forest. If the Genesis tree is still alive, I'll revive it and free the monastery from the mist. After traveling together, I know how strong you are. Actually, to be honest, I'm not confident enough to go to Eastvaz Forest without you. I need your strength. Please, will you take me with you? Yes. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. What, you think we're gonna leave right away? Oh no. No, 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 no. We have to visit old Grandma and have her teach Gala a new skill, so he'll have a whole 2. Do a quick save. Oba-san. Something for Master Teacher, please. Nice. Alright. Nope, that's it. You've taught me all you will. Okay, so we'll do a quick save. Money. We have 1,500. Oh, and we'll do a quick heal just because we're sitting here. And this is where things start to get a little grind heavy. I will... Oh, is that a chest? It is a chest. Alright, I'm going to grind away in order to try and get Gala to learn Theater and Gimmerd. And I will probably go back to West Vaz Forest in order to get... let's see, what did they have there? They had Vera and Naito. That way I can have all of them with all of the magic that I can currently get up to this point. All of that I'm going to cut out. If I feel it's important enough, I might leave some of it in, but yeah, we're going to cut all of that out. We're probably going to gain several levels in the meantime, but it doesn't matter. We're going to get plenty of money for sure. So I'll catch up with you after the grind. Yeah, we'll see you then. Bye. And it just occurred to me that I don't have a Raseru for Gala yet, so I can't go back to East Vaz Forest. I have to go to West Vaz Forest first. And if I remember correctly, that means I can't go back to East Vaz Forest. So I have no idea when it's going to be that I'll be able to get those spells for Gala. So I guess we're headed off to West Vaz Forest this time. And we might as well do that now. Really no point in hanging out over here when I can't even absorb more Seru spells. Oh, almost made it. We got a couple of new guys here. This is just a regular bee. Not like the killer bee we fought back in Rimhelm. I think I fought those. If I did, I failed horribly. Let's see what we can do to take care of these guys. Might as well just try and get rid of them quickly. And we'll have Gala just do some random stuff. Maybe we'll get a new art for him. Now what I've been doing up till now is using nothing but arts for every attack, but I think now what I'm going to do is to finish off the enemies, I'm just going to use auto and hopefully get some new arts that way. I don't know if it's going to work, we'll try it for a little while, see what happens. Hey, level up. He certainly needs it. Wait a moment, everyone. I feel something. I feel Songi's presence. Songi is here. Why would he come back to the forest if he already went back to Biron Monastery to destroy everything? Anyway, Vaughn, Noah, I need you two to promise me something. Even if Songi appears before you, don't fight him. I know this is asking a lot, but if a Seru possesses his soul as you say, then I want to be the one to take care of him. I will detain you no longer. Come, let's hurry. this is where I need to get the grass hammer or something. Hey, we got a new Saru to absorb. I'm glad I spirited. Every time I see that monster, I think it looks like Edward Scissorhands or something. I guess it doesn't matter right now. No, I don't want to do auto. I'll just put in some... No, he's already got a lot of left-right stuff. Put in some random stuff. Alright, and we'll see if maybe we can absorb his spell in the next round. Well, that takes care of the Twin Tomb. No, actually, I don't want him to do anything. Spirit, well, spirit across the board. Okay, and we'll just do a bunch of raw Sarus. And hopefully absorb a new spell. Oh, we didn't quite get it. Alright, we'll check, see what's over here. Oh yeah, I gotta get the hammer. I think that's what it is. I think it's some kind of hammer. What about over here? Here we go. Hey, new art! Look at that. Fantastic. But I am in serious need of some healing, so let's take a break. There we go, and a level up. Fantastic. And we even got some treasure to top off the cake. Alright, onward. I think this is where the weed hammer is. I can't really remember if I've used this before, so I'm probably going to leave this in the video, just in case. But I don't think I've gone through and used all of my Saru spells yet, so I think I'll throw some of those in during this video. Now, where is that hammer? There it is. Oh, a weed hammer. Gala, what's a weed hammer? It's something used to break crystal grass and other types of hard grass. Oh. Tutorial over. Alright, let's find out what's in this chest. A magic leaf. Now we can backtrack, get the other chest that was hiding behind the other weed grass. Or crystal grass, I think he called it. Oh, a mushroom. Haven't seen one of those yet. Let's use a theater here. Yeah, we'll use a couple theaters. We'll talk about overkill. So yeah, that's one of my favorite spells in the game. But for whatever reason, I never end up using the magic in this. I'm gonna try and remember to use it more often. Although, Noah's already out of mana. I have one magic leaf. Well, I'm sure as hell not going to waste it here. Oh, right, I have to go one more down. Oh, and I did put a blanket over my hands. Hopefully that will prevent my microphone from picking up the clicks from all the buttons on my controller. We'll see. Alright, let's try this again. I think it's at the next intersection. Right here? Yeah. A guardian water. I haven't used any of those yet. I'm gonna have to look at character stats once levels are really kinda even to see who needs what. And I don't think there's anything here. Nope, that's back to the beginning. Yeah, that's back to the beginning. But there is some... Gotta love these random encounters, right? You don't have to sit through them all, but I sure as shit do. My headphones are doing something very funny right now. I don't know if it's picking up in the game audio. I hope not. But they keep cutting in and out. I wonder if maybe the plug at the computer is starting to come undone or something. And of course I successfully get a Raseru spell when I get up and walk away from my microphone. So sorry about that, hopefully I can fix it. I'll just kind of move the audio around or something. Not that. Oh, I guess I can't hit those weeds. You guys didn't see this obviously, but when I decided to sit down and record today, I had to fight with my controller to get that synced up to my computer. I had to fight with the recording software in order to get all that to work properly. It took me about an hour of prep, just fighting with my computer trying to get everything to record properly. It was a nightmare. Do a quick heal. There was something else I wanted to look for too. Oh yeah, levels. Gala still has a couple levels to go before he hits level 9. I'm just looking at the stats real quick to see who's better in what. Noah's always got higher agility. Vaughn always has higher attack. And Gala is always higher defense, if I remember correctly. Wish I had some equipment for him, though. Oh, gotta go over here, pick this chest up. I'd like to make it to the save point before I call this an episode, but it's taking longer than I expected it would. Alright, let's keep progressing forward. Hopefully we'll reach a save point soon enough. Another treasure. Ooh, a cure amulet. Let's find out what that does. Nullify venom attacks. Well, let's make that useful, shall we? Let's go ahead and put it on Gala. Oh, we'll give him that too. Defense against thunder power. There you go, Gala. Now you have some equipment. I don't know how useful it's going to be, but at least it's something. Where's the save point? Oh, we got another treasure chest though. Oh, 2 of them. Even better. Antidote. And a survival club. Hey, that's an item for Gala. Oh, that's fantastic. This way. Oh, we got another treasure chest. An azure jewel. Something to do with water, perhaps? Oh, increases lower defense. I think Noah has the least defense. 55. 50x? Oh yeah, she has the least defense, lower defense, but not by much. Actually, Gala has the lowest lower defense. I guess it's going on Gala. Maybe that's the point. Maybe that's why they put all this equipment here. Here, oh, we got some more grass. I think this is the last screen. I really hope they give me a save point before I go through with this. Because I'd like to be able to go back to Biron Monastery and heal I see a treasure chest, which means there's got to be more for me to do. There you go, Gala. Man, you're just this episode's favorite, aren't you? A medicine? What do those do? Oh, okay. It cures all status ailments. I think I just go right through here. Ah, there's the save point. Okay. And we're gonna call that an episode. Next time, we'll pick this up by finishing off in this forest. Then we'll head back to Biron Monastery, finish up the story there, and move on to the next main element. Between now and then, I will probably head back to Biron Monastery, heal up, and then pick things up right back here. Oh, and I do want to try and get Gizem before I leave here, because as soon as I clear the mist out of here, I will not be able to learn that spell. So I want to make sure I get Gizem for both Noah and Vaughn before progressing with the story. I'll try and show that on camera. If I can't, I apologize. But let's be real, I don't want to sit here and record all sorts of hours of grinding, and I'm sure you don't want to watch it. So we'll see what happens. I'll catch you next time. Bye.